Corey is a plant. Corey was, Puff Daddy, Nanny, Manny. You get what I'm saying? Then he was with Justin Bieber.
So it turns out Kris Jenner's boyfriend, Corey Gamble, is a longtime friend and business partner of Diddy.
They call him crazy, but Ye West seems to have this knack for foreseeing wild things before they become common knowledge. But when it comes to the industry's big secrets, no one can expose the shocking details better than him. Let's take a moment to appreciate how Kanye pointed out something intriguing about Kris Jenner and her boyfriend, Corey Gamble, and their shady connection to Diddy. Apparently, the Kardashians know about Diddy's private parties than they want to share, and it's been even discussed that some of them were caught on the music mogul's intimate tapes. You know, the ones that feds seized during the raids and that show many celebs involved in dubious activities with intimate workers. This raises questions about whether Kris Jenner and Corey might be mixed up in some shady business, like the rest of powerful people who are getting exposed for attending Diddy's parties. West had been dropping hints about Corey's connections with influential figures long before anyone else caught on.
But he's there for the agenda and controlling the power of that family.
And it turns out Corey and Diddy are more than just casual pals. This man was there to support Diddy when his ex Kim Porter passed away, and there's speculation that Diddy might have used Corey's connections to get access to Justin Bieber's inner circle. West has been sounding the alarm about Corey's questionable behavior for quite some time now, even trying to keep his kids away from him, fearing that sad history that happened to Justin may repeat with his own kids. As West said, he's not a great person. A nice person who used to be around Puff's family, then got around Justin Bieber, and then when Kris got divorced, he slid in. If that's not a warning sign, then what is? And while Diddy's freak-off saga is getting more attention, suddenly, Corey's name keeps popping up in the headlines because of his association with the music mogul and other high-profile celebs.
And how did he become so closely associated with figures such as Jeff Bezos, the Kardashian empire?
Despite being in a long-term relationship with Kris Jenner, we still don't know much about Corey's background. And it's downright intriguing how he seems to rub shoulders with so many big shots in Hollywood, like Diddy, Ellen, Jay, Zai, and even Prince Harry. That's the entire crew that was linked to the disgusting activities orchestrated by Diddy and his inner circle. But that's not the rest of the story. Corey, without being a celebrity himself, seems to be rubbing shoulders with the titans of the entertainment world. Back when Wes was exposing his shady nature, Corey was hitching a ride on a private jet owned by megastars, the Carter family. Not only has Corey been spotted hitching rides on the Carter family's private jet, but there's speculation about his true hustle. Some whisper that he's involved in Hollywood handling, but why bother with lesser-known celebrities when he's got Kris Jenner? Rumor has it that Corey's involvement in the handling game runs deeper than what meets the eye. And here's the thing, the man protects his privacy at all costs. As West claimed, we still never met his family, and I guess we never will. In a shocking twist, West dropped a bombshell, alleging that both Corey and Kris Jenner are into freakish stuff like Diddy, and the rapper even shared that they were secretly involved with rapper Drake. This revelation sent shockwaves through the industry, and everyone thought West was just crazy to say stuff like this. But now, as more ugly truth comes to the surface and Corey's connection to Diddy's inner circle seems undeniable, many folks start to rewatch West's interviews to get more intel on this guy.
I'm talking about the entire culture. I need your entire culture to take a look at itself.
And guess what? Corey may be the one who's called a celebrity handler. You know, these almost invisible and out of the spotlight people, they're not mere assistants. They're strategically placed by industry bigwigs to maintain control over stars, ensuring compliance and silence on industry matters. How else do you explain Corey's management of Justin Bieber and Diddy's disturbing affair with the baby hit maker? West's concerns about handlers extend beyond Corey to others who may be circling his family. While he's no longer a part of the Kardashian clan, the kids he shares with Kim are still in danger, considering Corey's crazy inclinations.
If she scratched you, a little 6-year-old girl? What the are you talking about?
West's past statements about Corey, particularly regarding his presence around the children, add fuel to the fire, and many folks share the rapper's concerns as a parent, considering there's nothing on the internet you can find about this man, which was proved by some social media users. As one of them wrote, funny that you can't really found anything about Corey Gamble. And another one added, Corey has been super secretive about his past, family, and work. Something isn't right. While Corey has been in the family since 2014, the same year when Kim K engaged her wedding vows with the stronger singer, West had his sights locked on Corey Gamble only in 2019. He wasted no time shedding light on Corey's questionable behavior, like keeping his own family at a distance from the Kardashians.
Now he run around like he Kylie daddy.
And in the shocking turn of event, it wasn't Corey was pushed out of the family, but West. As insiders claim, West's nosy attitude and his desire to expose the dark side of the entertainment world became the real reason of his divorce with Kim. But even when labeled crazy, he wasn't ready to back down just yet. In February 2022, he once again took aim at Corey. He posted a photo of Corey with a scathing caption labeling him as godless. He delved into Corey's connections with Diddy and said he doesn't want his kids around this monster. Eka Corey became the TV version of a father figure, and as he always called himself a real guy, he once told my wife he knew what music she should be listening to. So when I seen him a week later, I had him removed from my daughter's birthday party. He hinted at Corey's shady past, insinuating involvement as a paid puppet master and describing a transformation from a seemingly harmless presence in Diddy's circle to someone deeply ingrained in the wildest celeb dramas.
While having extensive ties to the music industry for so many years.
But if you check Corey Gamble's background, you wouldn't want your kids around this man either. One intriguing aspect about this man that no one before West seems to point out is the lack of information surrounding his past and family. A simple online search will reveal minimal results. Corey doesn't even have a Wikipedia page, and details about his family are scarce. Yet he's everything with Kris, rocking the A-list, events in Hollywood. Just recently, both Kris and Corey appeared on Met Gala. This scarcity of information raises eyebrows, especially considering Corey's close ties to the Kardashian Jenner clan and his prominent presence in their lives since 2014, which is more than a decade. Now, West's curiosity about Corey's ties and his position in the industry is under the radar.
That Ye has said about Diddy, Corey Gamble, and as you guys know, Kris Jenner right now is being plastered all over the media.
You may just think that Corey is a low-profile guy who doesn't want to be in the spotlight. But here's the thing, he's actually watching others like a hawk, and his job as a handler for elites doesn't allow him to step into the glitz of Hollywood. In 2023, producers offered Corey a role as an actor on the long-running Peacock Western drama Yellowstone, but he turned it down. A source once told the media that Gamble is more low-key than fans might assume, despite the endless parties, galas, and vacations. It was even revealed that he doesn't drink, probably, knowing that the majority of drinks are going to be laced. A page from Diddy's Party's playbook.
On them bottles right there, they've been to have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff.
Curiously enough, articles about Corey's so-called background and life started to pop up shortly after a video emerged alleging his ties to the industry elites and accusations of some shady stuff. It's as if they rushed to define Corey's background before questions could pile up. There was no info about him before 2022. In addition to Bieber, the talent manager has many famous friends, including Drake, Tommy Hilfiger, Jay-Z, Prince Harry, and of course, the infamous party maker Sean Diddy Combs. Notably, his presence at the bashes, organized by the music mogul, now comes under scrutiny.
Straight up, there's a lot of going on in the entertainment industry, the music industry. Everybody's getting caught up into something.
Now, of course, with the backlash that Diddy faces, no one wants to get caught in the dubious activities, especially related to intimate workers he had been hiring for his elite parties. Many folks are now saying that listening to those who's been labeled as crazy, it's the best way to discover the truth. As one person commented, this whole time they've been making Ye look crazy, and the whole time he has been showing the receipt with the truth in it. And another user added, the Hollywood herd narrative. You go against it, and the crazy card is played. As always, the truth about Hollywood's shady side may be even more shocking than we imagine. And if the Kardashians are somehow linked to Diddy's parties, the world deserves to find out about this. But folks, what's your opinion? Could there be something fishy in Corey Gamble's past and present that he doesn't disclose? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos.